been so long, long hard days. They don't say God's changed my ways, changed my ways, those evil ways. So I set out, cross that way, strike them down, to make them pay, and change their ways, their evil ways. But I can't hide. Whoa. And I won't hide. Whoa. Yeah. My evil ways. But I found out their hate grow cold. That God rise up, damn my soul. 'Cause I ain't changed, change my ways. I ain't changed, so I won't hide. Whoa. And I won't hide. Whoa. Hey, I can't hide. Hey. Whoa. I can't hide. Hey, my evil ways. But I can't hide. Whoa. And I won't hide. Whoa. Yeah. I can't hide. Whoa. 'Cause I can't hide. My evil ways.
Just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks. Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating to homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Thank you, Gemini.
Whiskey on the rocks.
5578, aka
Invested in stocks.
Mumsy. Thanks for kicking off the stream with a huge resub, Mum. Going back to the cowboy music, I'll thank you again in a second.
Howdy.
Howdy. Yes, what's going on, everybody, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Another Red Deadnesday Redemption is upon us. And that's right, it's Red Deadnesday Redemption number 39. And we're doing it tonight. How's everybody doing? Thanks so much for being here. And of course, I'm talking to Gemini, CG, Kempler, Akadua, and everybody else watching. Thank you so much. And once again, big thanks to Gemini, aka my mum. Mrs. the Psycho Fox. No, wait a minute. My mum, using her Amazon Prime account to get a free subscription, which you all can do as well, by the way, because who doesn't have an Amazon Prime account? That's right. No one living or dead does not have an Amazon Prime account, so that's there's a double negative there, but don't trust me, it works out. Anyway, the point is, if you haven't already, please sync up your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, and not even for this channel, but you get a free subscription every month. I mean, how amazing is that? And thanks again, Mum, for the resub. Gift of life and 27 months of subs, eh? I mean, it's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. And hello to you, Clash. I appreciate it. Because we started with Red Dead 2, that's why we're on number 39. By the way, in case you're interested, and Red Dead 2 is a prequel, so it actually all worked out perfectly. And when we get done with this game, it's time for more Red Dead 2, but this time with the evil playthrough. It's brilliant. It's genius. Red Dead 2 was the game that we did for the previous 24-hour charity stream, and it's another fantastic game to play for 24 hours. Exactly. It's a never-ending cycle. It's the snake eating its own tail. But this time it's got a cowboy hat on. Exactly. Evil Arthur. Arthur, one of my favourite protagonists of all time, just because of how world-weary he is. I saw so much of myself in him, and more Arthur is something I'm very much interested in. So Evil Arthur playthrough could be. But don't worry about Arthur, because we're stepping back into the well-worn cowboy boots of John Marsden. Because it's Red Dead Redemption the first. Remastered, sure. But it's still the first game. That's right. We don't include Revolver. The Red Dead games take me back to what it felt like to be a kid. Because, you know, I just remember loving cowboys, you know. I think every kid... Well, actually, I have no idea. I've only lived one life, one kid's life. But it just seemed that a lot of the kids that I knew, my cousin, my brother, etc., you know, we're talking, I don't know, maybe 6. It's probably the prime age, but just cowboy mad. And this game takes me back to those days where I'm like, oh my god, yes, cowboys really are the coolest thing of all time. Forget ninjas, forget like mechs. It's all about the cowboys, isn't it, really? I don't think if there really is a difference between the good and evil playthrough other than the ending. Just, oh, it'll be like odd flourishes here and there. I mean, we don't need to jump straight back into it. It's a real shame they haven't got their act together, Kimpler, and released Resident Evil, Resident Evil 3 already. Cowboys and Pirates, yeah. Yes, me, my cousin, my brother were big into the movie Hook, which the critics didn't like at the time, but we really did like it. But I think, gun to my head, 6-shooter or what's the pirate gun called? A blunderbuss? That's more of a... I'm going to have to go with cowboy. To cut a long story short, I'm choosing cowboy. Where would 3 take place after 1? Space! Cowboys in space. Do you remember that thing? So we, on that 24-hour stream, we went looking for the ghost train. Now, apparently, if the ghost train spawns once in your game, it's gone. It's gone forever. So, luckily, I had the time to kill, but I did spend a couple of hours looking for a train that never came. But we then did go and look at another Easter egg. I don't want to spoil it if people haven't seen it, but it was really cool. Does anyone know the Easter egg that I'm referring to? I may have given you a clue with what I was just talking about. Oh, shit. It's going down over here, you guys. I just put my hand in my mouth there. I couldn't. I always put my hand in my mouth when I cough, but when there's varmints that are getting away, sometimes, you know, manners go out the window. Come on, the psycho horse. There we go. I'm a-coming. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I did that wrong. Is that everybody? Just said it's just me and you, part. Yeah. You're welcome. Unbelievable. Right, luckily I get to loot people because, unlike in real life, you know, where some people may not give you the thanks that, you know, you deserve after doing a good deed, in this game where they don't say thanks, you can shoot them and then rob them. And, call me crazy, but that's the world I want to be living in. Cracking film, Cowboys and Pirates. Are you doing a bit, or is there actually a film called that? I saw Cowboys and Aliens. That was pretty disappointing. Oh, I've accidentally looted the horse. And by that I mean I've accidentally taken off its skin. It's easily done by accident, you know. Your Honour. Anyway. Is your boy around, horsey? There he is. See, that's what I was trying to do. You can do. Maybe just once. Well... I was just about to say, you assuming that I would mess up the job in real life, get caught and or shot and or arrested. But I was just about to say I'd handle it, but I just pictured myself trying to do it and like falling over and, you know, my trousers falling down and, you know, pelican dropping a fish in my pants, and I'm like, oh. Okay, map time. Also, we've got Undead Nightmare to finish as well, but could leave that to Halloween again. It'll be Halloween before we know it. Did we have any Halloween? Did we start to form any Halloween plans towards the end of last October? I guess we're going to Desanta. Does London have like a lot of public cameras? Yes. Yes. I'm more suburban area, so you know it's not wall to wall CCTV, but you know everyone's got the Ring doorbell cameras, so, which, you know, good and bad, because it's nice to know that they can use it to catch criminals pretty successfully, right? But on the other hand, they've got our faces on some kind of hard drive, and really dodgy people are selling them in the wee hours of the morning for money. Yeah, but there was already one on this house when I got here, so I use it. But I don't pay for the Ring subscription thing, which is a shame. For that one time when the police were like, "Sir, your house is in the prime position for us to solve this crime. Can we see your Ring footage?" I was like, I don't pay for it. I don't subscribe to it. And they're like, oh. I was like, yeah. Sorry. Are your concerns just basically, you know, the usual concerns of they've got everyone's addresses and everyone's information and stuff, or have they done something new that was in the news recently? Kimber, please bring me up to speed. Should we play a bit of Five Finger Fillet? That's a rhetorical question. Of course we're going to. I also like to live dangerously. Yes, they are. They are. Yes. Yeah, obviously I'm aware of that part of it. Hello, Ginger. How are you doing? Is this all... Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? So it's not all cross then. All right. Oh, it is. I just did it too quickly. You can do it too quickly. I don't remember that being a thing. But also, guys, don't forget, the Ring camera was here when I moved here, so you're forgetting the key point of this situation. Free. It was a free, evil spy device, Ring camera. Again, I'm not too sure how I went too fast last time, but whatever. Doing pretty good, Ginger. I'm live. I'm hanging out with you guys, so I'm having the time of my life. How are you doing? This guy doesn't even have a hat. Let's make this interesting. $5 dues. Oh, here we go. Bringing the circle into it, are you? Huh. Diabolical. I knew you bloody would. Man, D, you're gonna have a statue, nay, a shrine to the man who killed Rio's father in your house, Ginger. I knew something was going on with you, man, because you're like, I'm a Shenmue fan, I'm a Shenmue fan, I'm a Shenmue fan. Praise Lundi, and I was like, what was that last bit? And you're like, nothing. I'm a Shenmue fan. Sammy, how goes it? Wonderful to see you as always. How's the Resident Evil expedition? Finished? You now officially the bravest person in the whole wide world? Yeah, so Ginger, I ask, why pay tribute to such a man, such a monster in your own house? Oh, fuck off, did I? Whatever. Tell me more, Sammy, what happened? I cried the other night. Yes, play Shenmue 1 and 2, Akadua, and it'll change your life. Although, a lot of the Shenmue thing I've noticed over the years is like you kind of had to be there. Because I've tried to introduce it to new people and they're like, eh. But, you know, they're just not the chosen ones. You're one of the chosen ones, Akadua, I can feel it. The giant spider was my actual nightmare. Yeah. It's pretty realistic, isn't it? The movement, the graphics, the animation. There was a bit where you kind of go around the left-hand side and you go up the ladder and you come round. The way the spider like up the ledge, I was like, ooh, it gave me a bit of a, because obviously I'm dead inside, you know, don't feel any fear anymore when it comes to movies and games. But that bit, I was like, ooh, Ooh. I cried, but tears of joy. Did you kill it? As soon as I killed it, I broke. Okay, but listen, you're going through all the emotions, a real emotional roller coaster. But do you know what I mean? Like, isn't it brilliant though? Like all the emotions, all the intense kind of not so immediately positive ones, like horrible fear. No, does it make you feel alive, Sammy? You feel alive? No. Okay, well, this one's for you, and all the. Do you know what this one isn't for any giant spiders who may or may not be watching?
That's the best you got.
Pero qué carajo! ¡Qué susto!
That's one round one.
Really no arachnophobia? Does any game have an arachnophobia setting?
I will show you how.
And it'll just like cut out the spider level? But the thing is though, it's not. Which games? Really? Which games?
Do this quickly.
I loved that spider bit. I really did. It was incredible. That's fascinating. I did not know about that. Hooah! Time's up. Fuck you. So you can go too fast, but you can also run out of time.
Pero qué hace? ¡Qué barbaridad!
Stop shouting.
You have plenty cojones, amigo.
Peak has a bugger foot. I don't know Peak. This makes all adorable plushy creatures. That would be funny. Resident Evil should have that, but for all the enemies, turn all the enemies into like plushies, etc.
You must make your bed.
Interesting. Interesting. Do I have any phobias? I don't think I have any phobias. I'm just allergic to. I have allergies.
Not just guns I master. But you too.
Yeah, but knowing bloody Resident Evil, they'd have to make you complete the game before you unlock it. Oh shit.
Knew
Oh, I did it.
Something.
You now see the fast cuchillo of the gunsmith.
Howdy, Ash. Yeah, I mean, you know,
Very nice.
do I have? I wouldn't say I have a fear of heights, but when I'm up high, it's kind of a little bit scary, isn't it? When if you look over a building, you know. So I guess I have that one, but not. I don't know. Gotta concentrate. Oh, that was 2 different colours of blood that's come out of my hand now, right? Oh shit! Just still going, is it? Oh, time. Ah, bollocks! Okay, come on now.
Don't be
Yes.
hard on yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Dime, señor Master.
I won. And obviously clowns can be really scary, but I wouldn't say I have the clown one. But yeah, just really bad allergies. I don't have any time left to have any phobias with these allergies. And my hay fever doesn't seem to be that bad these days, but in the summer when I was a kid, there's times when I just couldn't go on grass. So it's summer, and all the other kids, yeah, let's play in the grass, and I'm like, I can't, I'm allergic to the summertime.
You are todo hombre.
Well, see, that's one disadvantage of the legal dispensaries, hey, Kimpler? They don't bring it to you, although I bet they do. Do they bring it to you? Is this my house? Or is this a house I can buy? Purchase $150. How much do I have? I've got $1,285. Let's purchase this house. Yes. I mean, housing prices haven't changed that much, have they? I think it was, yeah. You go to them. You've got to walk past all the shops for all the munchies anyway, right? I've read about how it works in books. Only in books because it's very illegal in this country, and I don't ever break any laws ever, even the stupid ones. So yeah, I read about the famous munchies. Just thinking about Peep Show again. What are you picking up, Kimpler? Do they know you well enough so that when you walk in, do they go, "Hey, Kimpler!" The usual? And you're like, "Thank you, my good man." Tell me, does the conversation happen exactly like that? Oh, and yeah, Kadra. I think I might even be getting some of the famous munchies. I'll tell you who else does a great munchies gag. Frasier.
What are you doing here?
I can't remember exactly what Niall says, but he's like, I've prepared for the symptom where if one likes to pair outrageous foods with others. I'm planning on having this sea bass followed by this Cabernet Sauvignon. Again, I've absolutely butchered it, but it's fucking funny. The Frasier weed episode is great.
Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here
Now,
to retrieve a couple of men.
fuck off. That line where he says Radio 4's on and everything is normal. I do remember having some parties, or going to some parties when I was younger, and you are like, I can't get out of here, and you get back, and you get home,
No, sir.
maybe a bit of TV, bit of toast,
You think you're better than me?
cup of tea, and you're like, normal.
You come to my country, my poor little country, and you
What did you call me?
You can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Everyone's amigos with El
Things must have come out
Presidente.
wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax.
And also,
Sure.
obviously, don't forget we got
Somewhere
this.
between a threatening stare and the
This
soldier's
guy
arm
is
to the teeth.
literally a
Yeah.
moron.
Yeah, you had me.
The sweaty embrace of the moron.
Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk.
See,
My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
John Miamo,
My
John
country
Marsden.
is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain.
El Pain Terrible.
Rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroy a way of life.
I'm no politician. sir.
Destroy L way of
And I
life.
am no soldier, a killer.
Miamo Jeff. But what? Who's that? Who's just appeared in the chat? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Silent.
Happy birthday to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Happy 22nd birthday to A Silent Return. Here's to 22 more, but no more than that. No more than that. I didn't tell you we were going to do that because I thought you might try and hilariously recreate that time that Craig left the room and he asked us to sing happy birthday to him. Not going to lie, actually, forgot the past couple of hours. So you're having a good birthday then? Unless you're not partying and you've just lost 2 hours of memory. Concerning, how's the face? How's the face? I'm gonna cut to the chase. Are you having a stroke, Silent? And no, I'm not talking about the usual stroke you have when you watch my streams, which of course, we all appreciate. We just don't like to, think about. Are you having the bad kind? But seriously, dude, happy birthday. Thank you so much for being my friend, being part of this community, watching the streams, hanging out. I was really miserable and moody yesterday. I was so close to not streaming, and then you guys, you flipped it. You did a 180, brother, and I was on cloud 9 at the end of the stream. Thank you very much for all those who were there. All those who weren't there, see me afterwards.
But we are both beholding
Holiday.
time.
Nice.
Brave man.
Holiday.
Perhaps you have heard of him.
Celebrate.
Coronel Allende.
I always forget about the
He's
wedding
tried
singer
to
when I talk about.
preserve
I don't say it
the
like that
order
though.
in
I
our
always forget
place.
about the wedding singer.
To keep our
But it's not. It's
civilization
got.
alive.
It's got quite a few callbacks, isn't it?
The people are
Have you picked a destination?
confused.
Is it
and
Italy?
easily swayed. Sometimes in the
Gonna go
service
track
of
down,
what is right,
Some hookers with a heart of gold.
you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
Did you see that?
What's up, Gabby? Says.
no moralist,
Says.
sir.
Gabby says hi.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
Hello.
trying to
Thank you
find
very
a
much for
man,
that follow, and thank you for that
American,
first time message in
an
the chat
outlaw
as well.
named
What's going on?
Bill
My name's
Williamson.
Chris.
I believe
Nice
he
to
came
meet you.
here to
Hello,
seek protection
Poobles.
from
Nice
another
to meet
outlaw
you
named Javier
for-
Escuela.
You're no moralist.
The 982nd time, give or
So,
take.
same.
This is stream 980.
You heard anything of these men?
I am the government,
Let's have a look here.
or what is left of it.
So we'll have to do something special.
Outlaws
for this.
seek
We've got
each
to do
other.
something special
They're
for
possibly
stream
hiding
1000, and
thieves
we've got to do
and
something special
killers,
for my
posed
birthday.
as freedom fighters
This is
in the
stream
hills around here.
982.
They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, haunting him with everything that is true within me.
Hold on, the other one is
Reyes
2 months.
friendship.
How many holidays have we
My
taken here,
collar.
dude? This is crazy. Hot tub stream.
Something like that.
We've actually spoken about it
But it's
before because my
possible, though.
crazy mate Mike
My men
lives very close
are
and he does
trying
have a hot
to
tub.
lure him into a trap.
But they're kind of
Possibly
not so on vogue anymore. No
you
one
could
talks
ride
about
with
hot tub
us.
streams anymore. We missed
And
the
if
boat.
everything
Totally missed the
goes-
boat.
Okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Of course. Toronto. As they say over there for some reason.
Vámonos!
Vamonos. That means, come on
can take your
everybody,
horse
it's
right
time
on the
to
wagon.
vamonos.
Vamos, caballo vago.
Oh, where did, yeah. I need to get over there. Yes, that's a problem, isn't it? The old money thing. You
Hold
got
on
money,
tight. We're in a hurry.
you're worrying about money. You don't have money. You're worrying about money
You
for
did not
even more.
expect such a warm
Pretty
welcome
great,
from the
isn't it?
Mexican army. I can see.
But I can't stand
didn't
the
know what
Mexico
to
part.
expect.
Gabby, it's interesting you
hadn't
say
even
that
crossed
because
the border and I was being shot
when
at.
everyone was playing
You
this
will
back in
hear
the
a lot
day,
of words
everybody I
like
knew who was
tyrant
playing it
and
said, I
oppression.
gave up when I
Here,
got to Mexico.
words are the best
Mexico
sense of
this,
the thought.
Mexico
But
that.
do not
Now that I finally got around to playing it
meaningless
myself,
words.
it just seems
The
like
army is suffering.
more brilliant Red
A
Dead to me, you know.
crisis
It even
of
it looks very
Even I've heard about
similar. There's a
Colonel
bit in
down
Red
here.
Dead 2
He's not
where they
famous
go
for his
somewhere else
compassion.
briefly,
This is
and
the
that's
point.
very different.
Have you met Coronel Allende?
Have you played
Do you
Red
know
Dead
him?
2?
No. Like a papagayo? You just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million
Because of the
problems
voice
on his
acting.
shoulders.
Am I supposed to pin
Hey,
him?
You gringos
Good call.
are so quick to judge.
Put it on mute.
You love to talk badly of other people
Put it on
because
mute.
makes
Do
you
the
feel
voice
better
acting
about
yourself.
yourselves.
Sometimes we have to do that
You
on this
should
channel.
look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better?
Well,
To put your
once
arm around
GTA
a
6 is
hungry
out,
man,
Fools,
or to beat
that
him
clears
until he grows some food to eat?
the way,
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
gives the company time to make the next Red Dead, and they will, and it'll be amazing.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the
I
cowboy and his
can't
Mexican
do that
friend.
anymore
Bill
in
Williams is a fella I
2026
used
at
to know,
Catco,
and
unfortunately.
Javier Escuela? Well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know this man?
I
We was
get-
friends once.
I get what you
Part
mean,
of the
and
past
this
I can't seem
game,
to get rid of.
The past. is all that's
It's
real,
not something
my
my
friend.
ignorant
It
English
cannot be
is
erased. That is the
necessarily
problem
going
with the people
to
here.
detect.
They spend too much
I guess
time
if you want to
dreaming
give this
about
game a bit of a
imaginary
break, we were
futures.
still.
I know I can't change the past.
Oh
I'm
no,
sure
we
there'll be
had
something
come
about
properly
the
out of the
future.
rubbish
Whatever
video
helps
game
you
voice
sleep
acting
at night,
era.
amigo.
So you're right. No
My
excuse.
country
Terrible.
is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico
I
is
can't do
an
the
easy
accents. I
place
can't roll
for
my
men to lose
R's.
himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not
I really
too
want
easy.
to though.
I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must
They don't
be a
get
high
much more
price on their
gringo.
heads.
The highest
Me.
price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story.
Not getting paid.
Being
Being
paid.
paid in
I will never
exposure.
understand you Americans.
I'm being paid in experience.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they
I'll
can
do that
run
on my
with their
final,
own.
on my last
However,
ever stream.
If you help us, we help you. No one hides from Colonel
I'll do that
Allende
behind.
for
That
long.
kind of stuff gets locked behind the paywall, obviously.
It's rebellion. It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right.
Gabby, whereabouts
the
are
right.
you
Don't you
messaging
throw
from
silly
this evening?
ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men
Who has
to move
Dowsey?
many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're
Yeah,
talking about
I know
things you
a
don't
list
understand.
of things that'll get me
You ask
cancelled,
me
everybody. But
something,
thanks so much
I'm
for
gonna
the
give you an
suggestions.
answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose, in a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
You
You're a
can
poor man who's
change.
been beat down all his life. Any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not
Maybe that'll
helping
work
them,
one day.
it's only
It
natural
hasn't
they're
worked
gonna
yet,
look
but
for
maybe
someone
one
else
day
who
it will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Abraham Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner. A hero
And he
who
was
has
a
done
good friend.
nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they
But
want
the
to
prank is you're not
Of course
actually
he
going to
is.
a baseball game.
All that bastard does is stand in a balcon giving speeches. It is easy
you
to
set
make
something else
promises
up?
you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes
Oh,
wants power,
okay.
nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody
I hope,
but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots
hope
have
your
fought
team
and
wins,
died
son.
for,
The,
just to hear people shout his name.
I was trying to think of a fictional baseball team.
Were you ever in an army?
I'm thinking of fictional soccer teams.
No, sir. I was never in the army.
The Sandlot
I thought as
Kids.
much. You have the air
They
of
go.
a man who
I hope
knows
they
little
win.
loyalty. And this one,
You have
Meh,
the air of a
meh,
man
meh,
who's too
meh,
hasty
meh.
to
Oh,
jump
is that
to
hockey?
conclusions.
It's both, isn't it? Take me out to the. Take
Let's
me
not go
out
now.
to the
Are you ready?
bar.
we will lure the rebels into
I
a
knew it
trap.
was the San Diego
It's a train leaving
Spots,
to
and
Barrosa
I don't
soon.
know, they're going to
We're
win.
to escort it.
They're gonna win
They will
big.
think it's a supply train. But there are no
I've been to a
supplies on
baseball
it.
game before in America.
We must throw the rats out of
That is
hole.
the song charge.
Give them some bait they can refuse.
Predominantly
Come on,
hockey,
the train is
or
waiting.
equally used in baseball and hockey, or still mostly used in war. Which is it?
What are you waiting for? On your horse!
Oh, all right, bro. Come on. Yes, I knew it. See, I'm a sports.
Come on, this way.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, it was in a.
Stay with the train, senor.
It wasn't like the finals of the Shit, I was going to say Stanley Cup. I know that's hockey. What's the baseball championship? The baseball cup. Do a hockey game instead. Pre-season doesn't even start. Yeah, I mean, how long is it? World Series. Nice. Yeah. How long is it? They're long, aren't they? What about when Homer watches that game sober?
We can't stop now.
Shit. What does it want me to do? Shoot the engine?
Keep moving. My man will kill you as soon as you pull the trigger. Carajo! It's the rebel!
Why has he got an energy? Yeah. Yes, but you didn't spell it the way I used to spell it. Capital letters at the end of each letter. You don't tell any lies there, CG. I appreciate it. That is 6 different ways to spell the cyberpunks. Oh, wait, that's 7. There's blood all on the screen now. Who's yeah, like that, yeah. How long is your average baseball game? I mean, I know it's not as long as cricket, which I think goes for days. I'm not sure that should be legal. Why don't you just play a game of basketball in some kind of parking lot? Interactive, shorter. Oh, okay. Oh. Excellent. I'm glad I messed up that bullet time because I'm hilarious there. Oh, I'm coming across. Whoa! Is that everybody? Whoa!
If you don't stop that, you ain't gonna live!
Right, wait for me! This game has terribly mixed audio. Quiet bits way too quiet. Loud bits way too loud. Thank you for letting me know. But also, let Rockstar know. So they can mix GTA 6 properly for when we stream it. Have I fixed it? Thanks, guys. I do apologise. Sweet. Oh. There's an endless supply of them. Nearly the trifecta. I mean, this is actually crazy. GTAs used to be so frequent, but hey. If I was them, I couldn't say I wouldn't do the same thing with that kind of money, just endlessly keeps on rolling in. But, you know, despite all the delays, the hype, the impossible worldwide expectations, I'm excited to check out GTA 6. I hope it's not £100 as the base price, because let's face it, it could be. But yeah, I don't predict it'll replace Red Dead 2 in my mind as like the the best, certainly the best Rockstar story. But you know, I haven't completed every single Rockstar game. Far from it. Yeah, I think so too. And people will pay it. You know. Well, we can charge anything we like, you know, 10,000, 20,000. And sure, you know, we'll have like a coupon day or something. I didn't think Rockstar could tell stories like RDR2.
Los rebeldes están robando el tren.
No, come on. This game was not meant to cater only for the super rich. Tommy knows. The lack of what is? I keep forgetting the word. What does Goldblum say? The lack of humility on display staggers me. The lack of. What does he say? What does he say? Is it humility? Is it? So good. Whoa! What the fuck? Trying to. I don't think my horse survived that. Maybe, possibly. Maybe he's just reviving it off screen. What happened? Humility on the lack of. Oh, it's so good. And before you even knew what you had. Oh, that's what I like. Jurassic Park's such a treat if you grew up, you know, around, you know, my kind of timeline, because you've got Jurassic Park as a kid, where all you need, right, are the dinosaurs. You know, and then you get older and you truly get how good Jurassic Park is as a character piece for when you're all grown up. Sorry, hold on, I've got to work out how to jump off the I'm the best cowboy in the world! Wait for me! Wait. Maybe I'm not supposed to get off my horse. Oh my god. John, I said not supposed to get off the horse. This is going exactly how I want it to go. Alright? You don't know. I'll shoot him! Yes! Exactly, too. This is how you recoup. If anyone gets that 18 reference, I'll be impressed. Well impressed. Oh, I have moments like this all the time. This is the USP that this channel offers. You can see great gameplay everywhere else you look on the internet. That's not the way we do things around here. It would be too easy to do it that way, you know. You see, I could do that kind of stuff all the time. It's not interesting. Oh no! Like a glove. So. It's nice to have such a detailed failure cutscene, isn't it? Right. This time.
What are you waiting for? Have to go now.
I'm going. And what are you waiting for? Something for little pacifist holdover from yesterday. Shot him in the hand. Right. So how exactly does it want me? What? What am I supposed to do? Get alongside the front and jump onto the train. Ah, if only I thought of that. And by jump, do they not mean triangle? Don't worry, leave it to John Marston, you guys. He's got it. He's got it. He's got it. Not gonna make it this time either. Come on, John. Yeah. My horse is getting tired. Right. My repeater ammo is full, everybody. Look, we've all seen westerns. This is how it all, well, this is how it goes. Yeah, they are, but do bear in mind this game. How old is this game now? It's older than some of the members of this community. Think about that. Right? Does it need me to take out the guys at the back before I jump off? That's fine. Alright, what button am I? Right, now I've gone too fast. Shit! Oh my god. It's got to be square if it's not triangle. Okay, that was probably... We do have to take more out. Okay. This time, you guys, watch this. Yeah! Ha ha! Was there ever any doubt? Spin it around in the holster. Pretty cool customer me. Great work all round. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He may have to settle for the bronze. Jim Carrey Riddler quote. Excellent. Got money. Got fame. Got ads. That's right. Time for the first break, everybody. We don't go anywhere. Red Deadnesday Redemption. And me, the Psycho Fox. Well, we'll be back right after these messages.
So, you want to be a cowboy? You're going to need a town. A Fisher-Price Wild Western town. A sporty ride. And more loot than your allowance. Then you better get some buddies. Guys who really know how to have a good time. Because anything can happen in a wild western town. Yeah, this place is wild, all right, and the bad guys always get sent to their room. Fisher-Price Wild Western Town. Pirate Ship and Castle, each sold separately.
Here comes Western Barbie, all dressed in white, tall and pretty, dynamite.
Western Ken doll and Dallas horse, each sold separately.
You can pretend Ken is her man, and wherever she rides, she leaves her brand. And Western Barbie is wearing a smile, giving a wink, Barbie style. Then Western Barbie's headed for fun, riding off into the sun.
Western Barbie doll comes with an autograph stamp. Ken doll and Dallas horse, each sold separately. From Mattel.
there's one thing they're good at.
What's scum?
It's being bad.
Politicians, bankers, cattle kings. Scum.
Quit napping on the job, Bob!
Emilio Estevez, Kiefer Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, Christian Slater, Balthazar Getty, Alan Ruck, James Coburn, and William Peterson as Pat Garrett. Young Guns 2.
I'll make you famous.
Rated PG-13. Starts Wednesday, August 1st at theaters everywhere.
Yeehaw, dudes! I just love the Old West when things are wild and woolly and turtles are really turtles. Crazy Cowboy Don is as rough and tough as they come. Sewer Scout Raph is scouting things out. Bandito Bustin' Mike always bashes the bad guys. And Chief Leo, leader of the turtle tribe, is a real man's turtle. Yeah, I just love the Wild West. Of course, I don't like it too wild. Oh, it takes a good rider to handle them rockin' horses.
Stranger, you think you're tough enough to take on Mad Dog? Prove it to me. That man is the scourge of the territory. Why, to beat Mad Dog to the Spanish treasure, you'll have to take on renegade Indians. Bandido, senor. And Mad Dog's sleazy crew. You think you can beat that crazy killer to the Spanish treasure? He's ready to dynamite the whole of Superstition Mountain to get at that gold. He's well armed, stranger. Bear that in mind.
Mad Dog's back.
It ain't gonna be easy. You're gonna need a guide to get you to the treasure. Pick anyone. Buckskin Bunny.
You want to play?
Well,
Let's go.
she can get you into trouble, stranger. But she can lead you through the Badlands. The Professor. He's something of a gambling quack. His way's not always the straight way, but he's got an ace or two up his sleeve. He'll get you to the treasure. Shooting beavers.
Very dangerous.
Now that Indian knows a shortcut through renegade country. You save his neck, he'll save yours. You think you're man enough to ride shotgun with me? Get up here.
Just another game there that makes you happy to be alive and happy to be a cowboy. That is Mad Dog 2, The Lost Gold, brought to you by American Laser Games. Only the game Red Dead 2 could have been. I haven't seen Young Guns 2 in age. I think the last time I saw it was 2001. I just remember having a great time, and it was the day before I went off on a summer trip with my friends. And a few of them had seen it the night before. I just remember it being a really enjoyable little cowboy movie. And then I saw Young Guns 1 a few years afterwards. Didn't enjoy it anywhere near as much. Should we go back to that D? No, let's go to the L. Let's check out Louisa. Might have to do a little screening. Silent. I tell you what, Red Letter Media recently ranked the Sam Raimi movies, and I came away from it really wanting to watch The Quick and the Dead, which I've never ever seen before. But from what I saw in that video, it looked really fun. Oh shit! There's a wolf. Now listen, I'm an animal lover. In real life, again, I tried to not kill a couple of dogs in The Last of Us 2, and it ended up being about an hour of just trying to get past this section because there were dogs. And then I was like, this is silly because these are polygonal dogs. So I'm a big fan of real animals, but when I play games, well, you saw what happened to my poor horse earlier on. It's just they just shouldn't hang out with me because, you know, this happens anyway. Yeah. So I really want to watch that. So maybe we could do a Western double bill for a movie night in the Discord soon. But I may put on Quick and the Dead by myself if the time naturally comes. You know, the opportunity naturally presents itself. You know what I mean?
Tough one, ain't you?
Right. It took a whole team of 45 people to get those screen blood splatters just right. And bless them, because they did. They did it. Yeah! Oh, damn it, wrong button. That would have been awesome.
Come on.
Who's the bastard? What's going on? Who's the good guy? I think I may have been too late. Also, I lost some honor. Oh well, they're all dead. So I might as well loot them. Maybe one of them will have some honor on them.
What can I say, partner?
You don't even have to say anything, John. But you're a sweetheart for doing so. Yeah, a lot of money. Got too much money. You said, you know.
Let's go.
Just buy the honor back at the end of the game. Oh! Alright, very careful. All these wild horses. These undernourished horses. Well, Jesus. So we'll get that horse a burger. Stat. Looked like the horse Pestilence from Undead Nightmare. Which I do believe... I think that was the one that we found. Or did we find Famine and War? I was thinking of Famine when I was thinking of the skinny one, obviously. Seeing a few warbly textures and some texture pop in. I mean, forget about that though, because we've got a Craggle Rocks pop in. How are you doing, sir? What have you been up to? What Craggle Rock stories can you bring to us tonight? Precisely, son. Oh, no, it's just a weed. Kimpler's out taking care of that right now. Damn it. If we're doing a D mission, we'd be there now. Oh well. Yeah! See a lot of text just loading at the last minute. Oh well. Didn't even invite me to be part of that posse. Did you see them? Just rode past, pretending they didn't even see me. Disgusting. Yeah, I knew it was a trap. Fucking hell, there's loads of them. Now, if I ever ride past a lady next to a broken down, wagon, saying, help me, I'm not going to trust them. All because of, the wrong uns always ruin it, don't they? Who did that? Yep, okay, I'll take the money. Off you go. And I'm going to loot your mates. Is that cool?
My apologies,
excellent. Why don't you give us one of each, Craig? Why don't you spoil us? If you think I deserve it, that is. Well, it is Silent's birthday, so if you don't think I deserve it, then he certainly does. Right, which one's mine again? There he is. Oh, I thought she dropped the money and rode off. I'm never going to find her now. Unless she's stuck to the path. Also, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Thanks for the tip, though. Well, I would have lost on it. It's the only way to get money out of people if you kill them in Red Dead 1. Can I hog tie them and take their money that way? Can I knock them out and take their money? Because I'd be well up for that. Just casually talking about being well up for knocking someone out and taking their money. PG story. I once as in a school assembly presentation where I held up a picture of a bug. I was probably 5. What was the bug? You've left out a lot of detail there, Craig. What kind of bug? What kind of marks did you get for that presentation? They need to have lead in their body. Well,
Let's go.
not that I've thought about it too much, but definitely trying to keep the honour high on this playthrough. Picture of a bus, and said, "Here, what? Here is. This is a bus." Oh man, primary school was the best. It was so easy. I'd do primary school again. Secondary school, no way, no way. But primary school, you've got seeing your friends, and you know, like, here's some colouring in. You're like, yes, yes. It doesn't. I don't think it sets you up for life at all, because you don't get to colour in for a job and go home with, like, you know, 40k. And I think we should live in that world. You have a bandana. Use it. Ooh. What? This is a special bandana I need to find in the game. Going to be a little boy, 40-year-old Chris sat on one of those tiny chairs surrounded by kids. Well. Why ruin a streak of perfect Saturdays? You know what I mean? I'll just keep doing the same thing, huh? Anyway. Oh. This is exactly what I need to be hearing. Thank you. Is it inventory, as in, like, with my costumes that I can only access when I'm in a room or something to change costumes, yeah? 4 different people in the same shed. What, in the same day? Why won't you tell us the 18 rated story? That's not fair. That should be the best one. Ugh, technically. Plus, being a streamer yourself, Craig, you should save them for your channel, eh? Try same night? Oh, the love shed, more like. Well, I've, you know, more like shed your clothes, ladies. You're going in with Craig. Onlyfans.com/Craig's Shed. I haven't made out with 4 different people in the same night. Craig, where have you been all my life, you know? Craig, won't you be my hitch? Craig, won't you take me to the love shed?
The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
I'll bring my jukebox money, you know how it goes.
Anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother.
We were talking last night. You guys haven't found me a wife, and Craig hasn't even delivered me, you know, a love shed of my own.
Don't worry about me,
it's
Mr.
absolutely
Marston.
outrageous.
I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Ooh, come on, come on. You want to kiss Craig in the shed?
Like you, Mr. Marston.
Then step right up. Well,
I know you're not really like that.
Forgive me for assuming.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda?
It's not just emo Craig, though, right? Craig of any age.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you?
Oh, another favour, yep. What is it?
We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan.
Take your sister to the
She's too young
docks.
for revolution.
What kind of job are you sending her off to?
Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, adiós, Miranda. Ten cuidado. Adiós. Te amo. My brother has given us his stage.
So yeah, I mean, this is it, right? This is everything that I have. And obviously, there are no costumes here, so anyway, I'm no expert.
Oh, they are good horses.
Right. Does the sister know how to?
It is not too far. I will show you the
know
way.
how to wield the iron? Because if I'm driving, then she's gonna have to be shooting. Whoa! Get to the docks before sundown. That's a great mission. You are, Craig. You're so old. It's over. Don't talk ridiculous. Don't talk ridiculous. You're another one of my incredibly attractive followers, Craig. Okay. I'll tell you when you've had enough.
What now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry
Are
about.
these actual scouts? They look like venture scouts. Oh no, they don't. We didn't. I mean, I was a scout, and I didn't get my illegal stop and search badge, which is obviously the ones these guys are going for. Is it still too loud, by the way? They don't need no stinking badges. Yeah!
I see more of them. Go right here.
Can't I shoot anyone? Oh, I can. Oh no! That's why we don't want to be doing that. Okay, focus on the driver. I got most of them though. All the missions in this game are so enjoyable.
More of them near the train tracks. That's right. We will get back on the main road. How can they do this?
Yeah. But you don't ask me how I can do that. The power to slow down time. No one even bats an eyelid. Oh well, whatever. And obviously, you know, one day I'll get the secret ending when you find out that Arthur and John are brothers, and that's why they both share the time slowing down superpower thingy. Sweet.
Another roadblock, senor. Take a left here.
Nice. Whoa! Oh, no, not the goddamn train tracks again.
Take a right here.
Putting these horses through their paces. Let's hope they don't misbehave like I was doing earlier on during that very important train mission.
Don't let them stop us now. We are nearly there.
Sweet. Sorry, I meant to say this at the start of this bit, but everybody hold on to your hats. Now, I didn't say that, but if you've lost your hat, it isn't actually legally my fault. Okay. That's not my fault either, Sally.
Thank you.
Whoever's sitting there hatless right now, it is not on me. And I know you want to pin it on me. Like the tail on the donkey and like you do with all your other problems. But it's not my fault, alright? Oh, I can't wait till they throw his hatless butt in jail. Oh, Simpsons, hey? Hey? I maintain that Simpsons seasons 3 to 8 are just going to be extra strict is the greatest television show of all time. What do you guys think is the greatest television show of all time? I'm sure any of the younger foxhounds like CG Gaming, television is the way we used to tell each other stories back in the dark ages. I really liked Firefly, Sally. I did. But That Whedon stink. And it was an extra on the Firefly DVD where Josh Whedon was talking about. He was going, there are some of us who fight for what is right. There are some of us who buck tradition. And he went on for ages and he went, and we are brown coats. And I was like, there's something cringe about this man. There's something cringe about this man they call Joss Whedon. And after that I started to kind of realise how sometimes the dialogue he writes is also very cringe. And, you know, I'm not saying I called it, but massive weirdo. Yeah? That said, take my trees, take my land, take my arms and take my hand. Right? Right, what's on the... he made a good shot. Yes. No, I wouldn't care about the cringe either. It's the other stuff that I care more about now. But no, I'm only I'm trolling a little bit, but I'm happy that you're happy. The Pit. What is the Pit? You know all the Joss Whedon. You know about the Joss Whedon stuff. He's been cancelled. On the wrong end scale, though, I think he just had like multiple affairs and stuff like that. He's not like a, you know, an even worse wrong end. A lot of mistreatment of, you know, members of the cast and stuff. I think Charisma Carpenter got it the worst. I don't think I've even heard of it, but that's no surprise these days. And is it my fault? No. Media's just become so fractured. Stop paying attention to him after the first Avengers movie. I like the first Avengers movie. Second one, I really didn't like, because it was kind of like, let's do all of this. It was classic sequelitis. You know what I mean? Similar beats, similar plot points, similar movie. Clint Eastwood, the legend that he is in the Western Sphere, couldn't pull off this hat, darling. He wishes. But he couldn't. Exactly. And what a perfect time for that musical sting to play. Yeah. Never mind the man with no name, he's the man with no game when it comes to this hat. So, where's that? I saw a bounty poster a minute ago. Oh, it's just further up here. Clint never dared to pull off something like this. And here I am, just doing it effortlessly. Picked this hat up at Glastonbury, if you're asking. Glastonbury. 2008? 2008, I think. But yes, my dad taped Serenity off Sky Movies at the time and taped it onto a DVD. So the first thing I saw was Serenity. And even though I did, you know, it very much continues from the story. I didn't know exactly what was going on, but I really did enjoy it. You can take this guy from me. Who is that guy he was singing about? Is it the same guy that Jimi Hendrix was kissing, or is it a completely different guy? Why, what? 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 I'm here.
You think you can shoot, do you? Why don't you prove it? Te dejaré en pedazos.
Those are big words, my friend.
Alright. Again, messed this up before, but basically I just have to shoot him, yeah?
Soy León Galindo. Recuerda mi nombre.
Leon Galindo. again. What is wrong with me? Why does it behave so differently in the duels? Oh well. Oh yeah, just take the gun, shoot the gun out of his hand. I'm going to try that next time. So what I want to do is left trigger, shoot, shoot, shoot with the right trigger, as in line up the marks, and then let go of all the triggers, yeah? I'm in the mistake of watching a documentary on the cast of the crew of Buffy. A lot of them are wrong, but good to know Sarah Michelle Gellar is not one of them. She seems... who are the... Oh, didn't the actor who played Xander passed away like a couple of days ago? I heard he had... not talking about him being a wrong-un, but hearing that he had his demons. Now, Poogles, was he also a wrong-un? Yeah, but Joss... Sammy, have you really not heard about any of the Joss Whedon stuff? Because I'm quite surprised. Poogles, are you able to do a little bullet point, a little brief summarization of Joss Whedon's dalliances, shall we say? Just another creep guy, basically, and another one of those creep guys who hid behind the, oh, I'm actually a nerd, actually, I'm the nerd, I'm your best friend. Ah, behind closed doors, I'm another creepy male. Ugh. Yeah, rolling around, having one of the affairs he was having, rolling around, making out with her on the writer's room floor, like bumping into stuff.
Let's go.
Shut up, Wesley. I want to do one of those draws properly, though. God damn it! It's just embarrassing, and so unsatisfying as well when you're playing. And for starters, hello, why isn't your name Josh? That's a great way of summing it up, Poogles. The male Ellen, a.k.a. But also with the added gross sexual side of it, which I don't believe Ellen had. She's just, camera stop and she's like, "Give me my coffee! You call this hot coffee?" Slap. Flies in the intern / runner's face, burns them badly. "You call that hot?" "No, I guess it's not hot, Miss Ellen." "Exactly! Now go give me another one, you cunt!" Verbatim, that was a quote heard on the set of Ellen. I think that'll lead to a happy life in one way. Sammy, because I talk about missing the ignorance, but again, it's just not something I can really avoid. And I'm not trying to be like some kind of virtual signalling goody two-shoes prick. But honestly, for me, when I find out these things about these people, it just kind of, once I know someone's a dick, there's no, like, they're a dick. It depends how much their art matters to me, right? The most difficult one for me is Josh Homme. Josh, I'll kick women in the face, Homme. Because those first 3 Queens of Stone Age albums, the fucking world to me. And I do still listen to them, but he is a prick, and it changes forever for me. It changes forever for me. When you hear something about someone, you can't unlearn it. And I'm not saying, oh, people. This celebrity does X, Y, and Z. Should they never be forgiven? And blah blah blah. I'm not talking about the court of public opinion. That's up to everyone else. I'm just saying, for me, sometimes it's very easy for me to separate art from artist, and sometimes it's not. And sometimes I'm like, I would have rewatched Father Ted again, but I just have no interest because Graham Linehan. And I even say this, right? Regardless of what you believe, if you find the concept of trans people difficult to deal with because you're old or whatever, but the way that Graham Linehan goes after people in a horrible, completely dehumanizing way, that's what I absolutely. So I then don't want to put on a show that even if he created when he was much younger. There's no, it wouldn't be a joyful experience for me. Exactly. That's and the Rowling thing for me as well. it's just that there's so much hate behind the way that Rowling and Linehan are dealing with everything, and that's what I can't abide, and I will not abide. Yeah, pretender name. I mean, how beautifully summed up is that exactly? Yeah. Do you know how many awful normal white people I've met? You know. Anyway. But again, like I said, you know, say you've got a 90-year-old granny who's lived in English suburbia all her life, and, you know, you try to explain to her exactly, you know, what a trans person is, and, you know, they're gonna, you know, and it's like, okay, well, if they have a hard time understanding it, you know, that I get that. But they're not going to go off on like these hate-filled campaigns, are they? To like save children. It's always about saving children. Ugh. Anyway, Sammy, see what you did by mentioning Firefly? I've come out of that experience with a completely different horse. Am I supposed to bring that guy back as well? I'm so confused. Well, the screen's not saying, you know, hog tie him and bring the body back. Well, he's dead anyway, so I think we're all good. Yeah, that's what I've boiled it down recently to as well. There are too many people out there actively making the world a far worse place than it needs to be. And I just want to state that I actively hate all those people. Like I've been saying recently, vaguely, you know, I'm a dreamer, sure, guilty. But it would be sure would be nice to be able to do something about it, just something. I mean, one could say, Chris, you're already making the world a better place every time you go live on Twitch, and you know what? I really appreciate that, and true. I appreciate that, and it's true. But you know what I mean. Right, does anyone know what happened to my horse? There it is. Oh my word. They never stop coming, do they? Yeah. Yeah, just a really good rule of thumb. Tale as old as time, you know. Don't be a dick. That's it. That's it. Fuck yeah, I killed that guy. Yeah, and what do you mean by a poor choice in video games, Sammy? Because you're only insulting yourself with your Ocarina opinions. Because I thought you were wonderful, a person, in every single possible way until the Zelda stuff came to light. And I thought, why do I bother? Why do I bother playing all nice with people on the internet when they'll turn around and say the worst thing ever, like Ocarina of Time is not a good game. I mean, you want to talk about offensive hate speech, that's the worst I've ever heard. No, Resident Evil's not bad, surely it's just scary. What does an argumentative horse always say to you when you have a conversation? It says nay. I love that, CG. I love it because it's funny and true. Thank you, CG. May I have another? Bass sounds great, doesn't it? I killed him. Nothing I could do. Me too, pretender name. Me too. Oh, question mark. The Riddler's in here. Bounty's dead +1. What? Is it you? Talk to the man.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Yes?
You are an American, are you not?
I am.
Last time I checked.
Last time I checked in my breeches. Last time I checked the label in my pants. Last time I popped the hood of my Cadillac.
Well, I do what I can to help. But this land...
Last time I thanked God.
Angry God for an angry people.
For America.
Well, America ain't exactly a peaceful paradise, mister.
What are you talking about? America's a peaceful paradise. It always has been, and it always will be.
This bloody lot? My God, if I'd wanted to speak Spanish, I'd have gone to Spain.
Why didn't you?
Good question. Well, you know, business.
Is that Alex himself?
Devil making work.
How is he not explain? How? I mean, I asked this semi-seriously. How has he not exploded yet? He looks like he's always on the verge of exploding. And I'm not, you know, sure I'm not a doctor, but I'm just surprised it hasn't happened yet. Have you guys seen that video of him? I don't know what the original one is, but someone's showing him pictures and he's like, Patriot, traitor. And the version I saw it was Pokemon, and it was just fucking hilarious. Like, holds up a picture of Bulbasaur and he goes, Patriot. Holds up Charmander. Poser. Loser. Fate. It's incredible.
Plenty, sir, plenty. Now you will take it and give it to the foreman of the estate at El Matadoro. He'll be expecting it. Try to give those Dagos hell, what?
I'm surprised. How, you know, good for him. You know, he's you know, he looks and sounds like that, and he's, like I said, he hasn't actually blown up. Turn at the front. Oh, man. Oh, I remember, like, Piers Morgan said something about, you know, gun control, and Alex Jones just immediately started, like, he just went straight to 10, like, just shouting. Just, you know, like, the kettle's boiling, you know the way he shouts, and Piers just looked really scared. And one of my mates was like, you've got to be a pretty big nut job to make Piers Morgan look like a really sensible lad. Fucker. Or...
My mistake.
No, we're going back to the table where White Chris won his game of blackjack. Let's do it.
Sure.
Hello, Kimpler. What did you get at the dispensary?
Good. You're in.
$10.
Good luck. Do you do your own laundry as well?
Oh, what have I got? I'll stay.
That's enough. Thank you very much.
Yes! I also like to live dangerously. Wax, flour, cart, and what's wax? What's wax? What's cart? You got to dumb it down for a second, Kimpler. We don't have those shops over here. You know, over here you just have to meet a strange guy in an alley. You know, and then, you know, you got to put your hand in his pocket, and you got to, you know, he says there's a shake weight in there. You got to grab it, and you got to wriggle it around for a bit, and then he gives you the stuff. There's none of this. Can I get some wax? Can I get some flour? Can I get some cart? You know. So they take the plant and squeeze it until all the stuff comes out, and then they turn it into a wax, and then you style your hair with it. Yeah. What do you do with the wax? Then they put that oil into cartridges that you can smoke out of vape pens also. It's the fling and flang and future over there. Yeah, bet another 10. Fuck it. White Chris doesn't win by...
Hope you know what you're doing.
calling myself that. Hit me.
I think I'll stand.
Oops, wrong button.
That's yours.
That was a mistake.
That's what I like to see.
Wax flower cart. And they put... It's pretty cool. I've got to win that 10 back now.
You got any balls in them pants?
Right. Hit me.
Take one.
Wait a minute. I'm on... No, I mean... Yeah, stand.
I'm good.
Oh, I wasn't adding... Wait a minute, what? I thought aces were...
For Christ's sakes.
What happened in the background?
All right.
Someone fall over? What? So the wax... Can I change the camera angle? What's happening back there? Anyway. So the wax... What you do is you get the thing called a quartz banger. You hit the banger until it's fucking ridiculously white hot with a blowtorch, and then when it cools down a little bit, you put some of the wax in there and evaporates in, and then you inhale. It's getting complicated, isn't it? You sound like Doc Brown over there with all your gizmos and your gadgets. Obviously, sounds great though. Jealous.
I knew it.
Fuck!
Good luck.
Oops.
Right. Let's see it.
Right, so that's 14. Hit me. Alright, so that's 16. Hit me. Down! Oh, yes. I understand. Sammy, you're living the life. Lightweight when it comes to THC. Easily scared when it comes to scary games. Sammy, you don't see it, but you've got the whole world at your fingertips. Right, this is my last bet.
Hit card, go! Hit me! You hit!
My God, you're pathetic, ain't you?
Wow. All right, John. Hit me.
Card.
Hit me. Yes! I'm the best.
Interesting.
And good night.
Think I've lost enough for one day.
It's not quitting when you just won 20 chips, actually.
Señor, do you wish to try a little game of blackjack?
Right.
¿Estás ciego?
What happened? Where's that guy who kept falling over? He's my new favourite character. Right. Funny man. Poppycock. Okay, well. Save them for another time. Let's go back to Sister Louisa. I've learnt so much. But, you know, over there you call it the good stuff, but over here we call it the illegal stuff. So, it's been a fun and informative lesson. But I will have to report you to Scotland Yard. If you ever step foot on these here British soils, you will be detained immediately.
Let's go.
Where is it still illegal over there? Which states are holding out? Is it the southern ones? Just hazarding a guess there. Well, I can't believe them hippies in San Francisco. They want to make smoking that marijuana illegal. I mean, they want to make it legal, but they won't even make it legal for me to kiss my cousin. And I have no problem saying that to a Texan's face. Right to his face. Well, never mind.
Mr. Marston, Mr. Marston.
House is already burned down. What do you want me to do?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abram Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
It's not just Texas, though, is it?
Where's he being held?
El Presidio.
It's legal in 38 states now. It's pretty crazy, isn't it, when you stop to think about it?
How could they?
You know.
When I'm little more than a
What was it? How long? When's is it been over 10 years now? It's still pretty wild.
Care for
It's still
their
pretty wild.
bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me. The woman.
Sure.
The woman.
I'm going to go and rescue him.
Wait a
or
minute.
Die trying.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how.
A woman. We did it.
Mr. Marston, you're truly a friend of this land.
Well.
So everyone keeps informing me.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Even the land put him in the friend zone. Really? At Aldi in Germany? I mean, Aldi, I know they sell everything, but wow. Crazy.
Come on! We haven't got time for this!
This country is super conservative, though, Pribbles, isn't it? So I was like, I don't predict it happening, like, maybe ever. But I didn't know how the medical situation, I didn't mean to skip that. I thought it was not a cutscene. The medical usage of this country really has become quite big. So, just another reason why Germany's so great.
El Presidio. There it is. You have to find a way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially
I
broken
got guns,
wall.
don't I?
You should be able to scramble
Pew,
over
pew.
it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
It is bloody hilarious. Because it's like Tesco. Just popping down to Tesco to top up my crack. Stealth mission. Oh. No, it isn't. It's a sniping mission. That's still pretty good. Exactly, dude. Mm-hmm. 100%. Oh, they left the gun for me. It's just perfect. This is. Yeah.
Pagarás por tu traición, Abraham Reyes. Pónganse en posición.
This is it? Right, who am I?
Estás listo para morir, Reyes. Vete a la
Oh,
chingada.
okay, these guys, I guess.
Intruso, mátenlo. No me...
Let's actually try and... Oh dear, the reload's going to take forever. Oh, fuck. I messed up. Finish the executioner. Oh. Did the exact same thing again. Okay. I'm getting a bit sleepy. It's probably that guy. Oh, come on. Because they're angry in Spanish. Sounds like Resident Evil 4. I just jumped outside the city walls. I think I might have. But, to be fair, it's the last thing they would have been expecting. All part of the plan. Crying out loud. Go all the way around now. Oh man. Oh no! No! Right. This time.
No merece ser llamado mexicano.
They look so much like Venture Scouts, it's crazy. They should have done a Scouts mission. Don't forget to use your nails, boys! Hold on. Where are you? Hold on. Can't see you. Oh, I sees you! I sees you! I'm gonna do it right this time. Oh. Fuck it. No! What the fuck? Definitely some of the names I expected to see on that list. Kimpler, thank you. This is going a lot better. Wish it was easy to use the sniper rifle in this game. Historically accurate. What, to clip through a wall like that? insane. Dude, no way! Thank you, Serge. Please die! Right. Sweet. Yeah. In a minute, Reyes. First things first. Yeah.
Victoria! Now please come be free, senor.
Yeah, hold on, man. Oops. Oh my gosh. Didn't even need the animation for that one.
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
Take me to the river.
Hey, Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
¿Qué?
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor de mi vida. Give one of those horses. I will ride with you, compadre.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
Perfect. Oh my gosh. Oh, the way I just shoved him to the ground. Oh, he's not even going to ride himself. This guy's useless.
Easy. Whoa.
Why are you making me navigate the horse through this tight area?
Like the wind, my friend.
Okay. And now he's telling me to ride like the wind.
Whoa.
I will ride like the wind. It just so happens, but not because you told me to. Is this guy really going to take me where I want to go? Find out, I guess. Yeah.
Come on.
Sorry. Should have been doing this the whole time. I've only realised this 39 episodes into Deadnesday.
Let's go.
You know, got a little bit of cardio in there as well. I mean, why is no one trying to pattern until the cowboy horse riding exercise that you can do from your work desk?
What is your name, my friend?
John Marston.
No, the American who is working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge.
Yeah, it does. It looks totally like I'm riding a horse and nothing else.
My young lover, Laura.
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre.
Have we got the right guy?
You'll be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men. That's it.
You've been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later.
I am free again. I will write a poem about this day.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's
You gonna put me
face
in the poem or
finds
what?
out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you done is get on the back of this horse, my friend, and you barely managed that. Yeah.
Luisa y Zapaje. Buena suerte, compadres.
Something doesn't smell right.
There she is. I remember her now. Mi amiga.
Who's got an Amiga?
Yeah.
Fire it up. What the fuck? Abandon Luisa. What are you talking about?
Vamos. Let's
Oh,
hurry
for
to Luisa.
Fucking loud, dude. Had a lot of jank on this mission.
Luisa said, vamos, ten prisa, the army's coming.
Maybe. I don't know what happened. Said I abandoned the research as well. We hadn't even made it to it yet. Yeah, definitely more jank in 1, but again, 15, 13 years old? Insane. Cabron. Didn't need to stop so dead just then.
What is your name, my friend?
John Marston.
No.
Marston.
The American who was
John
working for
Marston.
Deadnesday.
I ain't working for nobody.
Yeah.
I'm here because Louisa asked for my help.
Back in the more sensible days, I mean, you know,
I was planning on
the
putting
horrible,
a bullet
horrific.
in your back.
Actually, you know, that isn't
Try
even
to
true.
resist the
You know, as you guys know, used to work at Sega.
You know my young lover,
And the
Laura.
first game I worked on at Sega was Shadow the Hedgehog, and that was in 2005. And they were crunching us back then for Shadow the Hedgehog. Think about that.
Louisa, if you want her. I'm here
I
for
had to
2
do my
minutes.
politician
You've
gesture.
been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that.
Yeah.
I'll explain
Again,
later.
for Shadow the Hedgehog, they're like, well, we cannot deliver a bad game here. What happened to this world if Shadow the Hedgehog doesn't meet expectations? Yes, well, the point is that I've got experience of being crunched back into 2005, so it was pertinent. Silent! Pertinent! Alright? Okay? Oh shit. Look, 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 look. I did completely ride past her. I just kept on following the guide. All blind.
Abraham, Mr. Marston.
Oi!
The revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, young. You are as a brother to me. And my people need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
By the way, I actually think I saw some another Pokopia, Pokemon Pokepedia. How do you pronounce it? Anyway, I saw I had a video. I was kind of half watching. It was on the background earlier on, but I actually do think it is the game that I was playtesting for Nintendo. I didn't think so at first because the movement of the character was so different, but I do think it is the new Pokopia game. Luisa. Wonderful, guys. Well, it's been a ridiculously long day for me, so I'm going to get out of here now. And as soon as I can come back, I will. Could be Monday, could be Sunday, could be Tuesday, but if it's any other day I will let you know, and I'll let you know for sure when I know. You did not draft that, what do you mean? Totally forgot all about that playtest, but yeah, I saw some footage today of like the structures people have built, and it looks exactly the same. I was basing it on like the character movement because your character in that playtest could kind of run up walls. It had a kind of gliding, flying thing. But I just think it was for ease of traversal around that kind of sandbox building area. Me and my friends are doing a fancy game draft, video game draft, and you didn't draft Pokemon. Oh, I see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for the company tonight. It's been amazing as always, but I've got to get out of here and. I'll be doing that right now. Now, I'm going to raid OSW because I need to ask Steve something very important. So we're going to raid OSW today, but certainly raid a smaller channel than OSW next time we stream. And like I said, as soon as I know when that'll be, I will let you guys know, and I'll be live. Because... you know, like I said, would do it every day if I bloody well could. Twitch is being weird. There we go. Here's some raid text so Steve knows who sent you. Yes, Pokemon would have been a good one to draft for sure, eh, Kemper? Here's some Raid Texas Steve knows who sent you. And this stream is over. Done. Finito, everybody. But I thank you for it. Thank you so much for the stream. But until I see you next time, everybody, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator. And yeehaw. I've been the Saga Fox. You've been the best. Thank you. And good night-o.